Hello students, how are you? I hope you all are fit and fine. So dear students, as you know that we are discussing sample paper 1, we are solving sample paper, we are practicing sample paper 1. As of now, we have practiced question number 3, 4 and question number 5, discussion of question number 5 is going on, in which we have practiced till part fourth of question number 5. Today we are going to we are going to discuss part 5 of question number 5. Okay, part 5th of question number 5th till part 4th. In my last video I have discussed which order from Berlin is called which order from Berlin, which order from Berlin is called as thunderclap. Berlin is called as thunderclap is called as thunderclap which order from Berlin is called as thunderclap by France. Thunderclap by France. Okay. Now options are option A, the order of closing schools for a month. The order of closing the schools for a month. The order of closing the schools for a month. Option B. The order of stopping teaching French. The order of stopping teaching French. Option C, the order of executing anyone in Alsace and Lorraine. The order of executing anyone the order of executing anyone in Alsace and Lorraine. In Alsace and Alsace it is. In Alsace and Lorraine. Lorraine. Okay. So which one is correct? D. Let me write D2. Option D. The order of bombing Alsace and Lorraine. The order of bombing Alsace and Lorraine. the order of bombing Alsace and Lorraine. So which one is correct, dear students? Option A, the order of closing the schools for a month. It is not like that. The order of stopping teaching French. Yes. As M. Hamel was in his new frilled shirt when Franz reached school, he found that villagers were also sitting at the back benches. He could not understand all these. So then his teacher M. Hamel announced that the order had come from Berlin that no teaching of French would be done from the next day. Okay, so this one is correct, the order of stopping teaching French. Okay, let me rub it and write down next question. Question number 6. Why did Roger Skunk go in search of the wizard? Why is Roger Skunk go in the search of wizard? Why is Roger Skunk go in the search of wizard? Option A, in order to get rid of his awful smell. In order to get rid of his awful smell. Option A, in order to get rid of his awful smell. Option B, in order to make him rich. In order to make him rich. And option C, in order to give him a prize. In order to give him a prize. And option D, in order to in order to get an awful smell. In order to get an awful smell. Okay, which one is correct, dear students? Why is Roger Skunk? Why is not beta? It should be whited. Sorry, it should be whited. Please correct it. Why did Roger Skunk go in search of wizard? Option A, in order to get rid of his awful smell. Option B, in order to make him rich. No, it is not like that. In order to give him a prize. Not at all. In order to get an awful smell. No, he wanted to get rid of his bad smell. He wanted to get rid of his awful smell. So that is why he went to wizard, which made him to smell like like roses. Okay, so option A is correct. So let me rub it and write down next question. Question number 7. It is clear that the speaker in it is clear that the speaker in it is clear that the speaker in an elementary school classroom an elementary school classroom in a slum is option A hopeful, option B encouraging, option C empathetic, and option D regretful. And option B regretful. Sorry. So the author is regretful, no. Encouraging, no. Empathetic, no. The author is hopeful, as in the last stanza the author requests visitor, governor, teachers, inspectors to come together, join their hands together and do something to bring those children out from that slum. Okay, let me rub it and write down the next question. Question number 9. No, it is question number 8. Question number 8. Why did the booking clerk refuse to accept the money? Why did the booking clerk it is only K not C, I have also a doubt. Okay, why did the booking clerk refuse to accept the money? Refused to accept the money. Why did the booking clerk refuse to accept the money? So from which chapter it has been taken? Yes, it has been taken from the 3rd level. Option A, because Charlie had not given him money. Because Charlie had not given him money. Because Charlie had not given him money. And option B, because Charlie had given him torn nose. Because Charlie had given him torn nose. Option C. Because Charlie had given him old nose. Because Charlie had given him old notes. And option D, because Charlie had given him new notes. Because Charlie had given him new notes. So dear students, as we have read in the chapter, Charlie talks about his past. So in third level, it was an imaginary level. The world was full of war and insecurity, so that is why Charlie wanted to escape that world. In his imagination, he created the story of the third level at Grand Central Station. So dear students, here, according to Charlie, everything was of old style at Grand Central Station. So which option is correct? Because Charlie had not given, it is not like that. When Charlie went to buy the ticket, then he gave him the torn notes. No, not at all. Old note, no. New note, yes. Because Charlie talked that the existence of third level was in past. So Charlie went there in present. So Charlie was presenting the notes who were there in present. Okay, so that is why according to that time they were new notes. Okay, third level, the existence of third level according to Charlie was in past. In his imagination, it was just his imagination. So that is why he was presenting new notes which were not acceptable. No? So it is because Charlie had given new notes. Option D is correct. In question number 5, 10 questions will be there in which you will have to attempt any 8 in your examination. So already you have seen the pattern of the question paper in pre-board 1, so need not to discuss much about it. Nothing is much to discuss. Question number 9. Now we are going to practice question number 9. What were the circumstances that contribute? What were the circumstances that contribute? What were the circumstances that contribute towards making humans unhappy? Towards making human unhappy. Towards making human unhappy. Option A, unhappy and disillusioned with life. Unhappy and disillusioned with, it is with or in, let me check. Yes, disillusioned with life. Okay. What were the circumstances that contribute towards making human unhappy and disillusioned with life? Option A, unhealthy and dark ways of humans. Unhealthy and dark ways, unhealthy and dark ways that humans take to achieve their goal. That humans take to achieve their goals. Okay. Option B, hopelessness. Option C, lack of noble soul. Option D, all of the above. Okay. So what were the circumstances that contribute towards making human unhappy and disillusioned with life? So, unhealthy and dark ways that humans take to achieve their goals, yes. Hopelessness, yes. Lack of noble soul, yes. So all of these, option D is correct, which is all of the above. Okay, so let me rub it. You can take the screenshot or you can pause the video and write down. I'm going to rub it now and write down the last part of question number 5. Now let us discuss last part of question number 5. Part 10 of question number 5. What does the reference to chappals, what does the reference to chappals within single inverted comma, chappals in Lost Spring tell us? In Lost Spring tell us. Okay. What does the reference to chappals in Lost Spring tell us? Options are: it tells us about the lonely life of the rag pickers. Option A, it tells us about the lonely life of it tells us about the lonely life of rat pickers. Option B. Let me write here. It tells us about the miserable life of rag pickers. It tells us about the miserable life of rag pickers. Option C. It tells us about the clever life of rag pickers. It tells us about the clever life of rag pickers. And D, option D, it tells us about the curious life of rag pickers. It tells us about the curious life of rag pickers. Okay, so let's start from D. It does not tell us about curious life of rag pickers. It tells us about the clever. No, it does not tell us about the clever life. It tells us about the lonely life. No, option B is correct. It tells us about the miserable life of rag pickers, as about 10,000 families of rag pickers live in Simapuri, and they all have migrated from Bangladesh. So even they were not having the children, were not having chappals to wear when the narrator met them. So it tells us about their miserable condition. Okay. So thus, dear students, we have finished the objective part of the question paper, in which we have discussed from question number 3 to question number 5. Now we are going to discuss subjective part of the question paper. Okay. Now we will discuss subjective part of the question paper. As of now, we have discussed objective type questions, which ends at question number 5. Now part B, subjective questions, question number 6. Question number 6. As the sports captain of your school, as the sports captain of your school, as the sports captain of your school, write a notice for students' notice board. Write a notice for students' notice board. As the sports captain, as the sports captain, it is, sorry, I is there. As the sports captain of your school, write a notice for students' notice board informing budding cricketers to attend, informing budding cricketers to attend trials and selection in the school team. To attend trials and selection in the school teams invent all the necessary details. Invent all the necessary details. Okay, in 50 words you have to write. Okay, so it's a homework, dear students. In my next video I will discuss answer to this question. I will make you write this notice. Okay, so it's a homework. You have to write this notice and match your answer in the next video. So thank you students for watching this video. See you tomorrow.